my channel. So as you all can see, I am in a different place. Most of you know already that we did move, so I am still trying to work on my background for my room, or like my little office, I guess. But for now, for this video, you're gonna see it like this, which I don't think it's that bad, but I mean, if it bugs you, I'm sorry. Let me get centered. Today I'm back with another story time, and I'm so excited because I know you guys love my story times, and I love making them because it's just so funny to look back at things and to remember and things like that. So before we get into this video though, I do want to ask you guys to please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and comment down below what your favorite part of the video was. And yeah, with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so this happened, I think it was around Mother's Day, I remember. And yeah, so it's almost Mother's Day, so it was around this time, about maybe like 4 years ago, maybe, yeah, like four or 3 years ago. And my friend and I, Jocelyn, which by the way, shout out to Jocelyn, we're like, dude, let's go get our nails done, and that was like our gift from like our husbands, you know, our fiancés or whatever. They were like, yeah, like they gave, I don't remember exactly if it was a gift or not, but yeah, I remember they told us like, oh, okay, go get your nails done or whatever. So we went together, and we had already been planning this, so you know, we had already got our appointments ready and everything. So, or did we have appointments? I don't think we had appointments, but anyways, okay, I don't think that matters. So first we were planning on going to this salon. If you guys are familiar with Upland, California, then you guys know about this salon called 3D Nails, and it's really famous for its designs. A lot of people go there, but if you don't know of anyone like that does nails at their house, which that's how this trend started. It was basically like people that I know of, people that started doing them at their house, and then like I don't want to say like generalize like Asian people, but after that, that's when I started seeing it more with Asian salons, you know. But I started doing my nails, and it was always with a girl at her house. Like I would always go over to her house, like I do now, go over to her house, and then she would just do my nails. So we were planning on going to 3D Nails, and you know, it was really trendy, these nails, since a lot of people didn't know where to go get them done. It was just so packed because that place was one of the places where they did them. So we were like, okay, let's go there so we can get them done together, you know. It was like, we didn't have appointments, but it was like super long wait. So we're like, okay, well, never mind, let's just not go there, let's find somewhere else. So we were driving on Foothill. I'm not gonna say which exact salon, but there's a lot of salons on Foothill, and we're like, okay, well, this one looks okay, let's just go there. So it was in Upland, I remember, and we got there and everything was cool. Like we were chilling, and they're like, okay, what do you guys want? And I think for the oh, and this story came about because I remember today, because I just got my nails done, I got my toes done, and I was like, oh my god, I have to do this story. But so you know how you go in and you're like, okay, well, I want a full set of pedicure. You just ask for the service that you want. And so we went in there and we're like, okay, we were originally just gonna get pedicures, I believe. And you know, si me alcanzaba, I was gonna get a like manicure, or I think I was gonna get a full set. But I wasn't really like a huevo gonna force it. Like if I didn't have enough money, then I was not just gonna skip on that and just get my pedicure. So I was like, oh, how much is your full set? Like I asked the lady, I was like, I just want something simple, like a nude color. Yeah, I think it was nude or red, I don't remember, but I was like, I just want something like nude, and that's it. Like I'm not gonna be like picky or anything. So she had told me that the pedicure was 30, and I believe I had like I had the exact amount to where it added up for the full set and the pedicure, but the exact amount. So I didn't have $1 extra. I think it was $50 that she told me. She's like, yeah, it'll be 20 for the full set or something like that. And so I had exactly $50. So I was like, okay, well, perfect, because I have 50. And so I was like, so then she's like, okay, yeah, like we'll do it for, I don't remember if I didn't have enough and she just told me, okay, we'll do it for 50, or if I only had 50. But I had already told her like I only have 50. So then I finished with my pedicure, and then it's time for my my full set. So then Jocelyn was getting her nails done for sure. Like she had extra money and stuff. But so then it was my turn to get them done. And so I was like, okay, well, chilling, you know, just waiting on her set to be done. So no, I was sitting with someone else. She was sitting like in front of me with another lady, and I was sitting like in back of her. And we were just talking, like chilling and stuff. And you know how they start asking you like, oh, like questions, you know. So she's like, yeah, this and that. And then after, she's like, you know how they make you pay, like they make you pay before you actually get like the color or the powder, because they don't want you to like run off and not pay them. So then I was like, okay, yeah, how much is it gonna be? So then she knew it was gonna be 50, so she's like 50. And I was like, okay, well, here you go. Like I gave her the $50. And she's like, you know, she continued doing my nails. And later on, this lady starts bringing up, she's like, oh, no tip. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, like I don't have anything to give you. Like I just told you I only had $50. Like, where do you want me to, de dónde lo voy a sacar del culo? So then I was like, I don't have any. But she was like, oh, come on, like insisting. So I was kind of getting like, dude, like I'm not lying to you, I really don't have any more. And you know, she's like, oh, come on, I know you have more. And then she started saying, ask your friend. She's like, ask your friend to let you borrow money so that I can give her tip. And I was like, I was kind of like getting pissed off at her, because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna do that, especially just to give you a tip. If I know that te estoy pagando bien, menos te voy a dar tip if you're freaking over here suggesting that. Like, who does that, you know? So I was like looking at her like, this lady is really asking for a tip, you know? So now I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I'm not gonna ask her. And she's like, oh, ask her, you know? And I started getting mad. Like, I think she saw that I started getting mad. You guys, tell me why this freaking lady slaps me. She freaking goes, oh, like hard. She's like, oh, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, like you could hear it, and I was like, I was like, what the fuck, what do I do? Like I was like this, and I was like shook as fuck. And so I freaking tell Jocelyn, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck just happened? Like she just freaking, in Spanish, you know, I was like, me dio una cachetada. Like I was freaking talking shit, you know. I mean, they talk shit in their language, why not? So then I was like, what the fuck do I do? I'm right here, like she thinks that it's cool. I was mad, but I was like, pues qué voy a hacer? Like, what the fuck, she has to finish my set. I can't be that mad and walk out or something, you know. I just got really mad, and I got really serious, and I couldn't believe it. For a long time, you guys, like it was funny. Like for a long time we told the guys, and they were freaking cracking up. And it was so, like, at the moment I was like pissed off, because I had never got slapped in my life. But se me pasó, yeah, I could even tell the story and laugh a little. Even though I'm getting a little mad, you know, I'm still telling it. And that was the time that a Chinita slapped me. It's crazy, I know, but they want their tip. So if you don't want to get slapped, then give them a tip, because they don't play no games. I always think about this story. Like, I always think about it, and then I'm like, okay, I have to tell you guys the story, but then I forget. So this time I'm glad I finally told it. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. What do you guys think about me getting slapped over a tip? I still didn't give her a tip, so de nada le sirvió. I never went back, because I'm not trying to get slapped again. But I just feel like yo no me llevo así. Why was she trying to like insist on it and then slap me on top of it? You know, like if someone says no to a tip, they don't want to give you a tip. Well, a tip is like, they do it porque les nace, not because you're gonna force them and they have to ask somebody to borrow money. Like, it's just, it was wrong of her to do, but I just didn't make the biggest deal out of it. I'm not gonna go freaking sue her or nothing, you know, whatever happened. I just am not gonna give her my service anymore. But yeah, isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking crazy? Have you guys ever got slapped? Has something similar like this ever happened to you guys, or is it just me? Because I feel like shit like this always happens to me. I have to go, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for an update on what's going on with my life, our lives. We did move to Las Vegas, and I am planning on doing like a get ready with me or something going up this week also, so please make sure to turn on your post notifications. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for 20k subscribers, and yeah, so stay tuned for that also. And don't forget to subscribe to our family channel. We do have more updates on that one too, about like everything, how we moved and everything. So if you guys want to go check that out, everything will be linked. Also, if you guys are interested, my clothing store, this is a dress from my clothing store, as you guys know about Classy Lady. I do have a lot of new stuff that I got barely yesterday, so go check that out. Also, you guys can use code YouTube for 15% off. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Uno de nosotros es de barrio fino, un tipo muy real, y nos jugó una apuesta que ni te miremos que te va a robar. El otro es medio loco con 20